welcome back to my channel. I thought I'd do an update on some of the things I've been working on. I've been informed that I look old, that I look like a granny. A granny. That I don't even know what to say. I am 43 and I think I look my age. But to be honest with you, I kind of look the same as I looked 30 years ago. I've kind of grown into myself. I was a very gangly, awkward looking teenager. And I don't know. I just think that I look better now than I did when I was young. But I don't look much different. I lost a bunch of weight, so that does some things to your face. I have some extra skin on my face because my face used to be this big, so maybe that's why. Like, do I need a facelift so I don't look like a granny? It's just, then I'll look like a frog instead. Anyway, I wanted to show you some of my stuff I've been working on. I have not done a cross-stitching update in a while. In my journal, I'm still playing Paper Mario. It takes me a long time to get through a game, and it's actually worse now because my youngest has taken an interest to the Switch, so he keeps he wants to play Paper Mario. He doesn't know how. So he's like constantly just fooling around with the Switch, but then I can't, I can't play on it if he is. So there's like 5 ribbons that you have to unravel from Princess Peach's castle, and I've gotten 3 of them done. I'm on the 4th one. So, I'm probably over halfway done with it. But it's, I would consider this a cozy game because the combat's turn-based. There's a timer on it, but it's a really long timer. And, yeah, it's not too challenging. And even if you mess up the combat, you can just restart the battle. There's not a whole lot to it. So I would recommend this as a cozy game. And visually, it's very pleasant because it's so bright and colorful, and yeah, so it's enjoyable to look at. So yeah. Anyway, that's my Switch update. Pretty basic. As far as journaling, I have told you guys I do an update on my cross-stitch journal. So I have been putting in, like, this is my goals page. I wanted to do 100,000 stitches and 5 finishes. Of course, I keep starting new things, so I don't know when I'm going to finish. My monthly focus project page. And then in the works in progress, I have where it was when I started, what the finish is going to look like, and how many stitches I had. Like for bedtime stories, I was at oh gosh, how many total stitches is this? My goal is to do 7,500 stitches. I wanted to finish the second row. I'm on the second row of pages, but I don't think I'm going to make that goal. I had some very ambitious goals. I did have one finish, which I took a picture of, and I'm actually going to try to enter this into the local fair to see if I can win a ribbon. So that would be kind of cool. Here's some other examples. Like, this is Big Ben that I'm doing for my son. I I just started this year, so my goal is 5,000 stitches on this. So yeah, anyway, I had a color breakdown of how many stitches I do each day. I'm a little behind on that. I'll have to catch up on that. And then what I've been stitching, there's the months and then all my projects and what I've been stitching when for each one. Some of them, like Watchers of the Dawn and Whitsun, that I'm really focused on, I've been stitching on every single month. So it just depends on the project. Some of them I haven't even touched this year. And then I have this graph, which I didn't update for June yet, but this is just showing my total stitch count. So I'm trying to get to 100,000 stitches. And I'm above the trajectory to get that done. So I was just shy of 100,000 stitches last year. So I would like to complete that. And then, you know, each month I just have a month calendar where I put the stitches I did each day, and just a sticker whenever I complete the day for each month. I have some other side goals over here. This is June. In the month of June, I had a couple personal goals that I was trying to accomplish. So I did a lot of them. And this aquarium is actually a stitch along I'm doing. Here's July. My goal for July is to try to touch on every single project I have started right now. I don't know if I'm going to pull that off, but that is the intention. So this aquarium is Lola Crow's stitch along, the Deadly Aquarium. And I just finished the most recent installment for this, so I'm actually current with the releases. So this is what it looks like so far. I'm doing it on Atomic Ranch. Oh gosh, I can't remember the name of the color. Oz. Atomic Ranch Oz. But I hope it's not getting it. I'm trying to catch the end of the sunlight. Let me just take my glasses off because they're glaring into the phone screen is glaring into my glasses. So anyway, yeah, I hope it's not too dark that you can see us. The detail on this is pretty crazy. There's a lot more back stitching than I've ever done before. Like this whole section here is back stitching. There's back stitching on all of that. So it's a lot more back stitching than I usually do. But I really like, and the style and everything is so different from other stuff that I've done. But I really like how it's turning out. I like the colors on it. It's, yeah, like that's all back stitched. It's enjoyable to work on. I will be grateful when it's done because it takes so much of my time that I haven't been making a whole lot of progress on other things. The other problem is I started a new start on Grace Notes fabric. I wanted to have it for the Grace Notes retreat, and it was originally my intention to finish it, but I'll probably just work on it there because she's going to have a finish table for anything that was stitched on Grace Notes fabric. So I wanted to have something to put on a finished table just to support my friend. But I don't think it's going to happen. I mean, the retreat is in 4 weeks and I just have not made much progress on it. But, and I can't remember the name of it, but it's basically, it's Frog and Toad in a sampler. So I will put a picture up of it, but this is where I'm at with it so far. And I do really enjoy it. I love this fabric. It's a mystery color for Grace Notes, so it's not an actual titled fabric for them. But it looks really nice with the colors. I had enough sense to get all the colors out and put them directly on the fabric before starting to make sure that everything showed up on the fabric and that looked good. And it does. Everything's gonna look really nice on this fabric once it's complete. So that's another thing I've been putting a lot of time in. And what I'm working on also is Whitsun. I have to get this done this year because me, the dum-dum, dated it 2024, so I have to finish it this year. So it's down to the point that I have to really do 1,000 stitches a month to finish this. But let me turn the light on. That's just gonna backlight it. Be right back. I can't see anything without my glasses. Okay, good. Perfect. Okay. Let me just put this there. There we go. Okay. Okay. Granny mode activated. Gotta take off my granny glasses and hide my granny hair. I don't dye my hair. So in certain light, it looks like I have this stripe of gray. Maybe if I tuck that under. I can't see though, because I have my glasses on. So I can't tell if that looks any better. Anyway, Whitson. So this one I did the outline for. I just have to color, shade it in with all the colors. So this is where I'm at with this one. So all the black is done. This is the bottom is tucked away, but it is there and complete. I think it is. Yeah, it's complete. So all these need colored in, flowers need done. This needs done. There's a lot that needs done. So it's I think it's like 4,500 stitches yet that need done before it's finished. So I gotta get in gear to get that done. And then yeah, I was just gonna give a journal update. Size update. It is getting into a fat boy. I think I'm a little over halfway through, but as this half it gets a little thicker as you add to it. So by the time it's done, it's going to be like, you've seen, those of you who have been around have seen my journals and see how fat they get. I have not had too many really inspiring spreads. They're kind of a hodgepodge lately of just me finding things and throwing them in here. So, and then using up old stickers. Like these stickers I've had for probably 2 years. So I had to get rid of them. And I'll just stop on anything that looks satisfying. Like I love these Peter Rabbit stickers. They're so nice. I got those for Christmas. One of my favorite Christmas gifts. My most favorite Christmas gift was the camera that I got from my daughter. Oh, I like these stickers. This is a good page, but she got me, and I think I have some pictures in here. Here's April. That was an interesting, I think this came for the month of April, this postcard. So that was an interesting spread. And then I kind of was running out of stickers because I've been putting things in a lot of letters that I was writing to people. I need more pen pals. So if anyone wants to write to me, if anyone likes to do pen pal stuff, leave a comment and maybe we can connect, because I like a reason to sit down and do stuff like this, and you can only journal so much. So if I have someone to write to, I often decorate And, I always have something to say, so I'll definitely would, write you. But don't do it unless you intend to, write back to me. And you don't have to be this decorative, you can just write me a regular letter. You could type it, that's fine. But if I only send you a letter and I don't get a response, then I just don't. What's the point? Like, I want responses so I can keep writing to you. So don't be shy if anyone wants to correspond. Anyway, this is some of the pictures. Like, I went on a 5K with my friend. These little pictures I can print from the printer I got for Christmas from my daughter. So that was really nice. I like using that. These stickers remind me of Barbara Anna's cross-stitching patterns. This was at the Comic-Con I went to. That's my daughter and I went to Thy Geekdom in Oaks, Pennsylvania. Mostly I got stickers there, and I got the shirt that I showed you guys, the Ghost long sleeve t-shirt. Here's my spread for June. So nothing too exciting. Like, this is as drab as it gets. Raindrop stickers. And I was just like, I want to slap that on here because it's boring. I was trying to keep track of, I went on a reading binge and I read 5 books in June, and then I kind of lost interest in reading. So I haven't read for a couple weeks. I might pick it up again. But yeah, I like historical fiction. I did read Dune because that was all the craze. So I did get through that. But mainly I read historical fiction. This was, I went on the mud run with my friend. We did that, one of those mud run things. So I got some pictures from that. I went to Longwood Gardens on Father's Day. Here's some pictures from Longwood Gardens. It's hot. I don't know. I'm not a big fan of humidity and outdoors and stuff when it's hot like that. I like this July's stickers are these dogs. There's a lot of dogs and like these little dog beach scene and stuff. So I've been having fun decorating the journal with these dog pictures. And then they also gave me postcards. So here's July's postcard spread. So I don't really have a lot to show for in July. Just more of those dog stickers. So yeah, I love stickers. Sometime I'll have to get my sticker book out because that's a lot more interesting. Like, I went to a video game store and limited run, and I'll have to show you. I'll do a separate video about what I got there. But I bought a bunch of video games there for the Switch, but then I also bought their sticker to put in my sticker book. So often when I go places, I like to also get the any type of sticker that they might have to add to the sticker book as like almost like a roadmap of places I've been, more so than it's like a one sticker visual, more so than my journal. So anyway, all right, well, I guess that's all I have to share for this evening. It is past my bedtime. It's got to be 9 o'clock, and us grannies don't stay up late. So I'll see you next time. How do I turn this thing off?